Ran into some issues.
This is the one.
Now the setup should be complete. Seems to be spiraling out of control.
They called me a madman.
We're supposed to be loud as f, dude.
This video is not intended for children. I don't know why my shit's always broke. Ear protection is very important.
More drama, man.
Remember whenever Gandalf held everybody and kept all the experience points for himself? Oh no, he slaughtered some kids.
You boys like Mexico? Yeah!
All right. So in our normal fashion, we are thinking about racing at an event that I wanted to race a blue car in. We don't have a motor for the blue car.
But we got the next best thing.
We have an F-150. So we sponsored the Flashlight Shootout, David Van Boris's event and his brothers. Their channels are right here. We'll put them both there. It looks like we fit into a couple different classes, but I want to be somewhat competitive. So I think we would probably do best in either the daily driver or the truck class. The truck class itself has like 4 lines of rules, as you can see. So not as restrictive. The daily driver class, however, has a bunch of rules. And I think we fit all of that except the exhaust past the rear axle. My dilemma is, do we have a way to get the exhaust done before about 3 o'clock today? I think we do. So that's what we're gonna work on, and I think we're gonna try to do this. So I gotta talk to the event organizer because it says no skinnies. Well, I have 17 by 7s. I don't think they're skinnies. So as long as we're good with that, we get the exhaust done, should be Gucci.
We just put Kevin to work. He's been sitting on his ass all day anyway.
All week. I think we can make it work. Let's go tell Richard we're racing today just so that way we can stress him out and make him go. And he's just gonna be mad about the whole situation.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing tonight?
Fixing the Equinox, what?
Your wife's car is not important. What is important is we're racing the F-150 tonight. The event. No, I need you. I'm Thor, you're Loki.
Am I running the truck or something? Am I racing it?
I mean, you want to. I don't think you've ever been in anything that fast. Technically, the truck has been faster than his Trans Am.
For now.
Forever. Well, if we can't do that, then we at least have to help us prep.
Yeah, I can prep. Like, make sure your shock settings are on point. If you break this thing,
Shut up. Why you gotta be negative,
See,
bro?
that was my hesitation because, as you know, a running vehicle must always be at Aces Pasadena / MRL headquarters, right?
maybe
You know my rule. We literally discussed it in length.
What class are
It's
you
daily driver. There's a lot of rules that the truck happens to fit. I think it probably outpowers the majority of cars that are probably going to be in there. But the thing's going to be, can we get it to leave? And I think we can. We'll just foot brake it, right? And if we bust,
HMP's a stickier track.
that's fine. If we foot brake it and we get it to run a low 6, high 5 consistently, that'd be good. The truck class is too wide open.
There's
like
no twin turbo rule. What's the buy-in?
I get one free entry anyways. I sponsored the event.
Okay, what's the pot?
1,500.
Oh,
I mean, 1,500 doesn't pay for anything on that
yeah.
truck.
I mean, that's
Maybe a set of tail lights.
so it's like for fun.
Sometimes it's not about the money.
Oh yeah.
But usually people who have money say that. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Straight pipe, raw dog. Yeah, it's gonna sound like ass.
Yeah.
8 mile wise, daily driver. What's the fast? A high 5, low 6, right?
Mid 5s.
Mid 5. I'm not worried about new Mustangs or Gen 2s, Gen 3s.
A lot of them are daily, bro.
But how many dailies have pulled up on the highway and got f***ed up? I think it'll be cool.
See how it goes.
I guess we're doing it. Look at the shit you talked me into, Levi.
All it took was like, hey, why the f aren't you racing the truck? You say anything about the tires?
He said 6 and under is a skinny. Well, I guess personally, I'm rocking with the skinny. Always ready. I mean, I daily drove this thing. I'm excited though.
This is gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Ooh, money.
Little driver's meeting action.
I didn't cut anything off.
All right, all the drivers, if you guys want to just come over this way. All right, so I want to welcome you guys to our first shootout here at Houston Motorsports Park. You guys have not practiced with the flashlight. You guys will have a little bit more time after this, but it is a lot more fun because it's not necessarily the faster car who wins. It is the faster driver and the reaction time. We're just gonna go over just some really basic rules. Don't burn out past the staging lane. Don't make me disqualify you. Okay, if you're in daily driver, you don't need to do that. Courtesy staging is going to be enforced.
Yeah, we'll back you out if you double bolt.
Yeah. Tire crack, that's going to be counted as a jump. It's a no time event. There's no time slips. That's what makes this a fun event. Daily drivers and trucks, stay here for a second. Everybody else, you guys can go start testing. Thank you guys. Well, we're going to do a vote. So he has a Fox body with a Chevy engine and a stock 4L80 transmission. Now the rule says the transmission has to come that the car that it's equipped with, right? So obviously it didn't come with that transmission. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it to a vote to see if you guys are okay. So he's got full he passes everything else. The only thing that he does not have is because he has a Chevy transmission and a Chevy engine.
See, I did everything to meet the rules, so it's kind of hard. I hate to do that. I let her bust on my ass today to get the exhaust.
You don't want to be what guy?
We'll just make it real simple.
Well, let me just tell y'all a story real quick. We drove from Dallas, Texas, took the car to Tech, car past Tech. They put the numbers on it. These two guys walks up, wants to be our best friends. Man, this is a badass Fox. Like, man, this is really clean. You know what I'm saying? It got uncomfortable. Then they wanted to come over and smile in our face, which was cool. And they asked us what kind of transmissions in that car. After asking a lot of questions, looking at the 312s, leather interior. The next thing you know, 10 minutes later, these two guys walk up to us and say, "Oh,
You want to do it?
y'all got a Ford transmission in here?"
Yeah, absolutely. I said, does that fit the class? I asked him. I'm
so
telling you. I said,
anyway,
I said,
so-
does it fit?
I said, "Does it?" You probably your boy lied.
I like-
No,
That's what
no,
you're
no,
doing.
no, no.
Because he came and lied for you.
You want a better night?
He lied for you.
All right.
No,
No
I
hard feelings.
asked. Do you want to lock it in or not?
So hey, listen.
I won't vote you out. We'll lock it in.
I just want. There's more than just you two in the class. okay?
Absolutely.
So I want to make sure if it's fine with everybody.
You got any questions that you meet the rules? How about you?
I'm good, baby.
I know you are. That's my point. Y'all all meet the rules.
I ain't fast enough for 2 streets.
So you gonna lock it in?
Lock what in?
First round. That way it's
you
done.
already scared of the car.
I ain't
If you
scared.
wasn't
I promise you. I didn't put a class.
What you speaking on the phone? If the car passed too.
Hey, it's no more arguing.
We're just
Gonna
gonna
vote.
vote on
There's
it.
rules.
That's
There's
it.
rules that gotta be met.
All right. So there's 9. There's 9 drivers.
I just wanted to come. I can't.
Okay, 9 drivers. Come over here, please. Only the 9 drivers, not your buddy, your
Oh, well,
girlfriend,
lock
whatever.
it in.
5, 6, 7.
I'm sure I did you.
All I need is a hand in
Overruled.
the air if you are okay with letting him run in the class.
God damn.
So it ain't just me. There's rules.
That's cause you went crying.
They're
It
pretty.
is just you.
I messaged him and said, do I meet the rules? And I modified the car to meet the rules.
Hey,
Guys, chill.
Yes, yes. To the rear end, to the rear end, to the rear end. I messaged him and said, do I meet the rules?
organizers do their job.
I can't believe I scared all of them like that. You want to lock them in.
If we take you first
You wanna
round,
lock them in.
I wouldn't vote you out.
Hold on.
My vote.
We'll take you first round if you let us in. How about
My
that?
vote, I said.
We'll
My
take you
vote.
first round. How about that? You let us in the race. We'll lock you right now.
My one vote, they all voted you out. Yes, I got 18 with her.
Hey, matter is settled. Move on.
This is great.
We scrambled to get our exhaust done on our
Exactly.
busiest day of the week.
Yeah. If they wouldn't have pushed the time back, we wouldn't have made it.
That's true. I wanted to raise my hand just to be the only guy.
Just to start some shit.
I mean, I don't plan to win. Let's just see what it does. We were over there with the drama.
Dude, that was
They
hilarious.
had to vote out a car because it's a Fox body with a Chevy motor and Chevy tranny. Raise your hand if you're okay with letting him be in the class. Nobody raised their hand. I mean, like,
That's
dude, we had to
shitty.
follow the rules. We spent an hour of my busiest work day to get the truck.
That's supposed to be a daily driver, that one?
Yeah, but it's a Fox body, which is already lighter than almost everything here, and it has a Chevy tranny and engine. Yeah, they kicked him out.
They couldn't put it in another class?
He didn't want to race to the faster class. He was trying to sandbag. It is what it is. We had to do our shit to meet the rules.
Like you bringing the car.
Yeah, I mean, we could put exhaust on the car, and we could if we had exhaust on the Mustang just all the way back, we would have fit this class.
You wouldn't have?
We would.
Yeah.
We can go watch Aldo test. Ready? I think it's an axle. Hey Matt, you got axles in there? So we're pushing it. We're like, oh, Matt's gonna be mad, and then here comes Matt. Does a lion stretch before it chases a gazelle?
No.
Okay.
Gregor does.
Yeah, I mean Gregor does, but he's not a real lion.
Gregor has to stretch it after everything. He goes to the restroom, he's like,
Yeah, because he sits 12 hours a day. Lazy cat.
He needs a friend. He's bored.
No, when I get in, Adam, he's trying to talk about another cat.
He needs a friend. Come on.
Mine barely made it here. Shit.
We didn't build that one, Tim, so it doesn't count. Damn, bro, that bitch felt so good. It just like... You were on the trans for a while, though. Like, that shit took a little bit. Like, it wasn't your fault, but I'm saying it takes a bit, yeah. That's why we just do a break here. You know, we just keep it simple. Look, let me just do a hit in setting 2. Hey, wait. Chill. Buddy, we gotta keep one going. Yeah, check tire pressure. I go. GT350 is old news now. We're sticking with the winner.
you blow it up or not yet?
Not yet. Well, I mean, don't be talking about it.
Stock transmission?
Just clutches and the converter. Ears is like right here, and they go over That's a lot of
Yeah,
heat for that stuff. So this one's a little bit further out.
Who did this turbo kit?
Aldo?
Aldo himself, right?
Yep.
Nice.
So we're building a four-wheel drive Sierra. So right now it's a stock 5.3, and we're doing a twin turbo kit on that one. But it's four-wheel drive, so something to hook up a little bit easier. Right, so you gonna let me drive it? You should have said something earlier. They're not gonna notice the difference. Oh, okay.
You got your license yet?
I do. I just got my wallet. Okay. I swear to God. Okay. Shifted, so that stage 1 midnight tranny's still putting in work. Aldo broke the GT350 first test pass. This will probably be our only test pass in this truck. Felt pretty good. I need to get the draggy to connect. Hey, get in.
How'd it run?
It felt pretty good, but I haven't really beat on it in a long time, so it could just be placebo, you know, and it's like, oh man, this thing's f***ing sick, you know, but
That was a good pass.
how'd it look? Look at it.
Alright, what a run.
I didn't. Why we don't get a slip? And the draggy wasn't connecting. So I need yours to connect. Bro, that bitch is really good. It sounded good. You hit all the shifts.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta go to the driver's meeting. Where's the key?
Oh, Rolando has it.
Roland.
He's all the way over there with Jimmy. Jimmy.
Tim?
Yeah.
You talking about Pitbull?
Yeah.
It sucks that they don't have time slips.
Yeah, but that's why we use the draggy.
Yeah, but would it not connect?
Yeah, that one, the one that we have is dead. So I just took all those because he
okay.
ain't using it.
See, we're not late. We're just on time with style. Everybody's just extra early.
Well, I just made a test hit.
I know they over here tripping. Look, he's already here to deny the first round call out.
Hey, you think one of y'all can get up so I can sit down?
If you pull the one, come up to the table. Brian, Luna?
You don't want me to do that.
You got the one?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Yeah. Y'all are good. Y'all can go grab them and start bringing the plates. Okay.
I have a new one.
Got a Hellcat.
Bruh.
What's he run?
I don't think he made a test.
Yeah.
So that sucks. Could have did a little bit of investigation.
Little testing, but we got one pass.
Leroy, you're gonna have to edit this out though. Just
Do
because
they?
everybody was thinking it, and I said it like on White Chicks, you know.
Yeah.
You were thinking it. Like, I live verga, I'll say it, and I'll go tell them like respectfully. So I'll suck a fart out your ass, you know. Yo le digo respectfully.
Society has normalized everything but showing respect.
I disrespectfully respect you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like, come on, bro.
I like that. Tell my mama that. She whooped my ass.
She gonna take your allowance, boy.
Kukui, first round. Yeah. Sheesh. Let me see a video of how it ran. Kukui?
No way.
First.
We're gonna hit that motherfucker.
The track's hooking, so it should hook whatever we throw at it, but we'll see. I gotta pee.
Shit, I already made a hit, a test hit, and I spun.
Ran good right now. He hooked. It hooked. The thing won't spin because it's foot brake, you know. So it takes a little bit.
Is this in a second daily driver?
No.
Piece of shit.
second
Nah,
bulb.
he didn't.
They just flashed them and he
stayed
went, right?
there.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a video?
Yep. Yeah, it's 1 and 1. So, and then he's still on 1. Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
He didn't ever grab the second bulb. He just went.
But they're gonna say I jumped first, so
First is worse.
that's what they said.
He shouldn't have even turned the light on if he wouldn't
Yeah.
have the second bulb.
Tell him we'll run it back for 1,000.
It didn't look like he made a good pass either, though.
Nah, he didn't
Like
either.
after I didn't like go, I was like, oh, but it wouldn't have mattered. I was already DQ'd. So even if I would have chased him, it was already over.
His like clogged out after first gear.
At least you're driving it home.
That is true.
I don't know. It just made a lot of power on the brake, and as soon as I let off a little bit, it just jumped in. You got some good footage of me throwing the helmet. So.
Hey Brian, the truck's still for sale?
And today's market value though is high. Used cars are high right now. I hate this shit. That's what I get. We neglect it. We don't f***ing do anything with it. We can't expect to come out here and swing dick. Although that should have been a good win.
Hey, look on the plus side. At least you can now sell some shirts.
I don't think we've sold anything. I probably have more t-shirts than there are people.
That's true.
So
Actually, I like your border patrol.
There you go. You got your first customer.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, actually, I'll be the first one.
keep drinking. Never bring a Ford to do a Chevy's job.
Do we vote on a name yet?
No.
We still have a name.
For what?
We don't have a name.
For the white truck.
This is the white truck.
No,
you mean the other white truck?
The other white truck.
The one that's white for now.
The video that just dropped tonight. Hopefully, people
Well, why don't we
comment
call her
on
the other one? Or the side chick?
I don't know. I'm demoralized. I'm sad and mad. I had one more pass at mad, so I'm
No, we made it. We made it.
Two more passes.
Two more passes.
Yeah.
That's how many he had on me at Texas 2K. So look between if we put my car, Randy's car, and his car all together, we have one running car.
Using an electric motor.
I got Michelob.
Don't give me a Michelada.
Man, that's some good shit, man.
Fucking Vin Diesel over here. hey, Aldo. We may have lost, but we got family. And the way he left, if I would have just been so aggressive, I psyched myself out. I didn't need to be that aggressive. You know, I could have just.
Hey, you gotta keister that beer.
All right,
You gotta do a
I'm gonna do a
handstand.
handstand and you pour it in.
I got you.
All right, dude, move my balls out of the way. No, if I would have made the same pass as a test hit before, it would have been easy money. All this does is make me want to do more stuff with this truck. But then this truck's expensive when it breaks. That's why we're building the other one. You're good right here. Nobody's racing.
Yeah.
I blame myself and Aldo. Any failures I've had in the last 4 years are all Aldo's fault.
Wait, what?
I think it's been longer than that.
Had we at least tested a little bit, shit happens. You can only do so much on the foot brake too, though. You know?
Yeah. As soon as I heard you stab it, I was like, oh, that's a lot.
I only got hundreds.
I got 50s. That's perfect.
What'd you say? I got a couple dollars.
Weekend.
Oh, there you go, right there.
Trying to take Angel's money.
See that?
You don't want to bet nobody.
I'll bet anybody with odds.
Everybody likes taking your money.
Just seeing poker. We played poker like 2 weeks in a row at Aldo's. Holy man, I got railed fucking $2,000 the first night.
And the best money was coming out somebody else's pocket. That's some bullshit. Hold on. Son of a bitch. You lost. I wanted to bet on the truck.
20 he spent.
Hey Levi, I got $20 on a Mustang. You wanna bet?
Bet 20.
You can't bet against your friends.
I don't know where the rule book can where it says that.
Who got a quarter? Betting 20. Heads or tails? 20.
Let me go find a quarter with two heads on it.
Yeah.
Come on, 50, fuck it.
You already took my money.
Put it on live. Put it on live TV.
No, look, MRL's got it.
I want to do 50, not with you.
20 and 20, 20 and 20, and I got 50.
Give me change. Flip that motherfucker.
What do you want to do?
What you mean?
What
What
I
I
wanna
want to do?
You doing 20?
And 50-50 chance, right? So just flip that motherfucker.
I ain't got a quarter though.
Right here.
Who's calling? You call it.
Okay, bet.
20 on heads.
Heads.
Give my money. Give my money.
It's heads like a motherfucker.
That's tails.
That's heads, motherfucker. Give my 50.
We said 20.
20 for you, 20 for you.
Hey, come back. Hey, come back. Another 20.
Who's calling? Me? Tails. Never fails.
Tails.
Give my 20.
Come on. I'm scared.
All right, 60. 60. I'm just gonna give you your money back. Bet. Done. Flip it. Heads.
Tails.
Hey, give my 60, nigga! Give my 60. Give my 60.
I got another one. No, hell no. Come back. Come on. I got shit. Think about a bitch. Anybody else? Come on, somebody. All right, bet. You call it. I don't like calling it. I lose every time. Here you go.
What do you say?
He said head.
Tails.
Finally, god damn. See, that's one better get all done. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. I'm just trying to make my money back.
Heads.
Why do you get to call it? That's tails anyway.
Bet you 40.
Yeah, I don't care.
Bet you 40.
Shut up.
40. 40.
40?
40 here.
I like heads. 20, 40, what do you want to do? 40. All right, bet. Heads. Here you go. You have your money back.
Heads.
Oh, damn, I won.
He said, oh, damn, I won.
Tails. Give my money. Tails.
Is it?
No, heads.
Give me my money.
How the fuck you didn't see all the way over there?
This is normal shit. This is right.
Bye.
I told you.
By Denny's.
You're gonna give him his money, I'm gonna take it.
I'm giving away money. Free money. You call it though. Where's the quarter?
How much? How much?
He said 1,000.
Who's calling?
I'll take it.
Took 120. Take some more. You can take it from us. Nah, I feel bad. His wife's gonna call me.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who's calling? Who's calling?
All right, bet. Give my 40.
It's Tails. All right, I quit for real.
Keep calling me.
Jesus Christ. A little bit of everything.
You boys like Mexico?